Part 3. Conversations. Directions. You will hear a conversation between two people. You will see 3 questions on each conversation and 4 possible answers. Choose the best answer to each question and fill in the corresponding oval on your answer sheet. Questions 41 through 43 refer to the following conversation.
They're showing a great movie at the theater tonight. Do you want to go with me?
I wish I could, but I have to work late. Why don't you go ahead without me?
You're always working late. The movie doesn't start till after 9. Why don't you just work a few hours and then meet me at the theater?
That's a good plan. You go early and get the tickets. I'll look for you by the front entrance at around 9.
41. What does the woman want to do? (42) Why does the man say he can't do this? (43) What time will the man and woman meet? Questions 44 through 46 refer to the following conversation.
We really need to go over this report together. Why don't we meet in my office tomorrow at noon and look at it then? I could order some lunch to eat while we work.
That might be a problem. I have a doctor's appointment in the early afternoon, and it's all the way downtown.
Could we meet in the morning then? I have a conference early, but I'd be free by 10:30.
That should be all right. I'll see you tomorrow.
44. Why does the man want to meet with the woman? (45) Where will they meet? (46) When will they meet? Questions 47 through 49 refer to the following conversation.
Are you going up? Great. Could you push the button for the 10th floor, please?
Of course. Do you live in this building?
No, I'm just visiting a colleague from work. She recently moved here from another city. She has an apartment on the 10th floor. Do you live here?
Yes, I do. It's not a bad building to live in, really. It's close to all the stores, the rooms are spacious, and there are nice views from the top floors.
47. Where does this conversation take place? (48) Who is the woman visiting? (49) What is the man's opinion of the building? Questions 50 through 52 refer to the following conversation.
Could I book conference room 3 for a meeting next Friday morning?
That depends. Will you be done before 11 o'clock? The room's already booked from 11 to 1 for a luncheon.
I don't think that'll be a problem. We're scheduled to start at 8 and should be finished by 10.
That should work out then. You can use the chairs that will be set up for the luncheon. Just be sure to put them back in place before you leave.
50. What does the man want to do? (51) What time will he finish? (52) What does the woman ask him to do? Questions 53 through 55 refer to the following conversation.
After hours of conference, they've finally agreed on a cleaning schedule. They're starting on the hallways today.
It's about time. They're filthy. What about the front office and the cafeteria?
The front office is scheduled for cleaning on Wednesday. I don't know about the cafeteria, but I suppose they'll get to it someday soon.
Well, I hope they get to it before the end of next week. I'm giving a workshop that Friday, and I need to use the cafeteria space.
53. What will be cleaned today? (54) When will the front office be cleaned? (55) What will the woman do next week?
Questions 56 through 58 refer to the following conversation.
I'm visiting relatives in Chicago next week. How long do you think it would take me to get there by train?
Oh, it's a long trip, 16 hours at least. Why don't you take the plane? It would get you there in 2 hours.
I've done that too many times before, I'm afraid. I thought it would be more interesting to try the train this time.
I think it sounds like a waste of time. I always fly myself. If I'm going on a business trip or on vacation, I always take a plane, even if it is expensive.
56. Why is the woman going to Chicago? (57) How long does the trip take by train? (58) Why does the woman prefer the train to the plane?
Questions 59 through 61 refer to the following conversation.
This package can't wait. I have to mail it today. Where's the local post office?
It's just 2 blocks from here, but it's closed for the holiday. You could try the main post office, but it's more than a mile from here.
Maybe that's a bit far to walk. I suppose I could take the bus.
The buses are so slow on holidays, and the weather is getting bad. Take a taxi. I'll go find one for you.
59. Why is the local post office closed? (60) How far away is the main post office? (61) How will the man get to the post office?
Questions 62 through 64 refer to the following conversation.
I really enjoy my lunch break. It's the only time I have in the day to be alone.
Don't you eat in the cafeteria with everyone else from your department?
No, my assistant eats there, and most of the rest of my office mates go to a restaurant together. But I prefer to eat at my desk and have 45 minutes to myself.
I usually meet some friends for a half-hour lunch at a cafe. Then I walk in the park for 15 minutes before going back to the office.
62. Who does the man eat lunch with? (63) Where does the man eat lunch? (64) How long is the lunch break?
Questions 65 through 67 refer to the following conversation.
I reserved a room for 3 nights, but it turns out I'm going to have to stay 4.
That shouldn't be a problem. Here's your key, room 107. Do you have any luggage?
Just this one suitcase. You know, it's so nice and warm out. I thought I'd go for a walk now before dinner. Is there a park near here?
Yes, very near. Just go down to the corner where you'll see a bank. Take a left onto Main Street, and you'll see the park right in front of you.
65. How many nights will the woman stay at the hotel? 66. What does the woman want to do now? 67. What is the weather like?
68 through 70 refer to the following conversation.
I've booked a seat on the 10:30 train to Vancouver, and look, it's 10:15 now. I have to find the gate quickly.
It's boarding now at Gate 9, right over there. May I see your ticket?
Here it is. Is there someone who can carry my suitcase for me? It's quite heavy.
You can give it to the agent at the gate, and she'll check it for you.
68. Where does this conversation take place? 69. What time is it now? 70. What does the woman need help with?